Whew, it's been a minute since I've been doing these videos, but I'm back. And today we're not smoking pipe tobacco, but we are talking about a pipe tobacco kit that was sent to me by a company named Whitlux. Stick around. EG family, welcome back. It's Robert, your everyday gentleman, and I know I've been away for a bit. Again, I apologize for that. I haven't been as consistent as I want to be with these videos. I've got a whole lot going on, different hobbies and things that I've been doing, and obviously doing this YouTube channel is a hobby for me, at least for right now. You never know where things will go. But with that being said, you know, the channel continues to grow, and I'm extremely grateful to all of you. I'm getting close to 10,000. I'm inching my way there, just over 8,000 right now. And you know, that brings up a good question. Would you guys like to see like a Q&A? I'm thinking maybe when we get to 10,000 subscribers, maybe we could do some kind of Q&A. You guys can shoot some questions out to me if you're interested in what I've been up to, things of that nature. If you are, you know, hit that in the comments down below, and we'll see if we get that going. But anyway, today we're here to talk about this pipe tobacco kit from Whitlux. Now, they didn't sponsor this video or anything like that. They did send me this for free for me to look at. I have looked over their website. They do, aside from this travel case, they do obviously your actual smoking pipes. So they offer those as well. But they sent me this kit here, so I'm gonna take a look at it. Now, I haven't opened this box at all, so this is gonna be a completely, you know, true first impression. We're gonna open up this box and see what's in here. But before we get into it, if this is your first time here, I wanna welcome you. If you're into not only pipe tobacco, but also things like men's style, fragrances, grooming, fitness, whiskey, cigars, and other topics for the everyday man, then this might be the place for you. Consider subscribing and joining the growing EG family. And if you're already a member, I want to thank you for your continued support. And without further delay, let's open up this box. Now, before we get into it, I do want to give a little bit of background on the company. This is Joyce Whitlux is who reached out to me. She's the owner of this company. And like I said, they offer a variety of different things. One thing I wasn't a big fan of is that they only offer hardwood pipes, which if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that hardwood, or if you're familiar with pipes, you know that hardwood is not the best material to use for a pipe because it does heat up. It can burn a lot easier than briar, which is typical for pipe tobacco, or even things like clay or meerschaum or corncob. So that was kind of a drawback, but the pipes that are on there are very beautiful. They're relatively inexpensive, and they will get the job done if you're just looking for a pipe itself. I do have some hardwood pipes, and you know, they serve their purpose. They smoke well, but they're definitely not the best material to use on a pipe. So outside of that, this pipe tobacco kit, this travel kit, does look interesting though. Let me give a little bit of information on it before we let me give a little bit of information on it before we open it up. It says it's a pipe roll, so it's not like a zip-up pouch, which I do have here. This is the one I've done before. This is a cheap little one that I got on Amazon. I've done a, you know, review on this in my pipe tobacco accessories video, and I'll link that up here somewhere. But this is a pipe roll, so I guess it kind of rolls up. It is a wax canvas, which means it's going to be weatherproof. It's supposed to be handcrafted and had a lot of input from actual tobacco smokers, pipe tobacco smokers, in the design of this pouch. So it sounds like it's going to be pretty well suited for, you know, what our needs are. So I'm looking forward to opening this up. So let's go ahead and do that now. Gotta pull out the handy pocket knife. Open this up. Let's see what we've got in here. The packaging is nice. So you have this, you know, typical cardboard, but it's nice looking cardboard, and you've got that tissue, branded tissue inside. Got a nice little thank you card on here. That's always nice. And first impression, this is a very rugged looking pouch. I like the way this looks. It has this strap here, I guess you would call this, to tie it up single-handed. It's nice and stiff and sturdy, and I'm not sure if they all come with a pipe, but this one did come with a pipe, so that's pretty cool. This is one of their hardwood pipes. I'll look on the website to see which one this is here, but it's pretty nice looking, so we'll put that here. It has a somewhat flat bottom, but it won't stand on its own, so you need a pipe stand which is included as well, a leather pipe stand. I don't have one of these, so this is pretty cool that this is in here as well. And with the leather pipe stand, you can use that to hold a variety of different pipe shapes. All right, so looking at this here, this is a pretty nice pouch, like I said. So you got designated areas for different things. It holds 2 pipes, so you have 2 different pouches here that it goes to. And one pretty cool feature is that you have the pouch that it goes into, and then it looks like it just has a snap strap here that holds it in place. So that's pretty cool, especially if the sides are going to be open like a roll would be. You don't want that pipe to fall out, so that will prevent that from happening. So that is pretty nice. Like I said, you've got 2 on there. You've got some pouches on the side here that hold different things. This will probably hold your pipe tobacco. And then you've got a zip up here on one of the pouches. Now, one thing I don't see that I like from my other pouch is a designated pipe tobacco, the tobacco itself, a pouch or something to put it in. Now there's another box in here. Let's see what's in here. Maybe it might be in here. Nope, you've got some additional tools in here. Let's see what's in here. Well, there's no pouch in here that I can see so far, but okay, so aside from this pouch, you're gonna get some filters, which I don't really like to use. This is a little box of filters. I'm not a big fan of these. I think it affects the draw, and you know, it's preference if you like using them. It is included, so that's pretty cool. We'll put that to the side. Pipe cleaners, which you can never have too many of these. These are pretty nice and soft, actually, softer than the ones that I have. So I'd like to get some more information on these. And then some screens. I don't typically use screens on my tobacco pipes, but on my corn cobs, just because of the way the design is made on those, with the stem going into the bowl of the corn cob, I do use screens on there just to make it easier to clean. So I might save these for that, but you get some screens as well. And then you get your multi-tool with your tamper, your poker, and then tool to scrape the sides of the bowl as well. So you get these items here, but again, kind of a bummer that you're not getting the pouch. I mean, maybe you could put it inside of this pouch here, but you definitely got to put something else in here, maybe a Ziploc or something like that. Otherwise, it's going to get nice and messy in there. If you use different tobaccos, obviously they're going to mix up in there with whatever residue is left. So you're going to need another tobacco pouch to go along with this. But with that being said, I mean, it's a pretty simple design. It's nice. I love the color. It's kind of like a green olive drab, very rugged in my opinion. It's nice and stiff. You can see that it is a waxed canvas, so it will withstand some weather, which is good, and protect your pipe. So overall, I mean, I kind of like this thing. It's pretty nice. Not 100% sure I would replace this one here, although I do like the look of this one better. The functionality of the one that I have now, this is something that I really like, is that I could just throw some tobacco inside this this pouch and take it. Oh, it smells so good. I've got some residue from some Lane 1Q that I had in here. But this little pouch, it's lined with plastic on the inside, so it protects your tobacco pretty well from drying out and all of that. It does have a zipper, so it's not, you can't keep it in here forever, but for a trip, you know, for something, for a few days, whatnot, you know, it does pretty well. So this is something that I think is missing from this pouch. Now I have this, so I can just easily throw this in here, or like I said, you can just throw a Ziploc in there, which is honestly what I do with this. When I'm taking different pipes, when I'm taking different pipe tobacco, I should say, I'll put some tobacco pipe in here, and then any other tobaccos that I want to take, I'll throw into a Ziploc. But this does pretty much everything else outside of that. Like I said, I really like the look of this, and I love the color. It's going to hold all the tools. Probably put the pipe cleaners in here as well, which I can't do in the other pouch because it is on the shorter side. Because this is a pretty stiff, there it goes. Because it's a pretty stiff roll here, it's not that easy to get them in there, but once you kind of, and I imagine over time this will soften up a little bit. You can throw the pipe cleaners in there. You want to carry those with you. If you clench like I do, you know that moisture builds up in the stem, and so you want to have the pipe cleaners handy so that you can run the one in there real quick and prevent the gurgling that happens when you build up that moisture. You have this this pipe holder, which is pretty cool. Like I said, these little strap leather strap ones, but if you're gonna keep your roll as thin as possible, which I like to do, I want the bulk of it to be the tobacco, obviously, and then the pipe. Outside of that, I don't really want much else to add to the bulk of it. So I like these little folding pipe stands, so that will easily fit in here. You can put 2 pipes in here, like I said, but I would save this other spot personally for my lighter. Although thinking about it now, it might not fit well in there. It might fall out of the side just because the sides are open. So if anything, that might be a drawback too. But kind of depends on what your preferences are with that. My DISM inverted lighter actually has a hole up on top, so I might be able to just run this through the strap. So we'll see how that goes. And then you've got this pouch here for pretty much everything else. So I mean, this is a pretty cool product. It serves the purpose that it needs to serve, and it's got a great look. So aesthetically, it works. And I'm gonna switch from the pipe pouch, this travel pouch that I use now, to this one here. I'm gonna use this for a few weeks and kind of see how it goes. And then I'll probably come back and let you guys know what my thoughts are and see if I am going to be getting rid of this pipe and sticking permanently to this one. But I do love the way it looks. I mean, you compare the two. Personally, I love the way this one looks better than this one. This one, I mean, you can tell this is not even real leather, but like I said, it gets the job done, and that was my main purpose. Now, I didn't get a discount code or anything like that to give to you guys. This is just basically an unboxing and initial first impression review of this product. I will link them down below in the comments if you want to check them out for yourself. Like I said, it's pretty cool that it's a woman owning the business, and they do have some interesting products, some beautiful looking pipes, all priced very well, including this travel canvas pouch. So definitely give them a look. And if you're familiar with them, let me know in the comments down below. If there's other companies you think I should check out, also include those in the comments. I always love hearing from you guys. Now, if you made it to the end and you enjoyed this video and you found value in it, make sure you let me and YouTube know by hitting that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and do all the things that help this channel continue to grow. And remember, being a gentleman is an everyday thing. See you in the next one.
We bop and hippity hop, I'm as happy as I can be.